Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Fallout 4 video here today to do a walkthrough of the second memory puzzle for Fallout 4 Far Harbor. And if you don't know what this is and you don't want to be spoiled, now is your time to leave. And if you do know what this is and you need help getting through the puzzle, or you just want to see what goes on, please feel free to stick around and let's get right on into it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now spoilers. Okay, so at this point you should know that we are, okay, your last chance for spoilers right now. Okay, so we are trying to hunt down Dima's memories. And to do that, we have our little sprite friends who are going to try and index his memories for us. And we are trying to make them a path to go through. But first, we need to get a code going, a code breaking line here. So we'll remove this block, bring it with us since we can probably use it to make a bridge for our little indexers. We'll set that there and we'll pull this one out. And we can set that here. We're just storing these for later use, not really any other reason. Getting them out of the way. And now we want to take our redirection block. Remember the green diamond points at where the beam will go. It'll go through there, eat through the firewall. We'll grab our stored blocks. And we're going to need to fill in some blanks over here. But we're also going to need to redirect that beam. Okay, so we need to be 3 blocks up on this line. So 1, 2, and let's actually fill in some more gaps over here so our little guys are ready to go. Before we get all the way started, we still have more gaps to fill in, so we're probably going to need to import some more blocks from over here. I like to have everything ready to go when the firewall goes down. And I like to have the biggest path that they can have so they move real quick. And we'll set that there, and we should probably throw down a defense or 2 just to help out before we get any further. And we're probably going to need to bring a box or 2 back with us.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
So our turrets are already working on the program's countermeasures. Set that there, grab this, put it right there, and the firewall should go down. Now we just need to fill in the rest of the blocks. And you can actually remove blocks. They'll stay where they were. You know, once they've served their purpose as support, you can move them where you like. And we can grab this one and just complete the circuit right now. And we'll set another couple of defense turrets down. And since the sprites are going to be working, what we can do, since we can't defend them actively, we can't protect them in any way, we can try and make their pathway easier. So we'll just grab more blocks.
Breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures.
Fill in the blanks.
Intrusive indexer detected.
Another thing that you can do, you can also like move the blocks kind of in a bundle, just so they're easier to get to.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Okay, 20% of memory is recovered.
One more data block recovered.
40% recovered. 60% recovered.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Okay. And we're just going to try and build
Another
as
data block retrieved.
big of a
One more
pathway
to go.
as we can. We're at 80%.
Intrusive indexer detected.
You don't really need to build the bigger highway. I think it helps getting the little guys going. Their pathfinding seems to be questionable, like this poor fella right
Intrusive
here.
program detected.
You can kind of nudge him maybe. But it helps to have something to do, you know. Oh,
Status update. Intrusive indexer erased from system.
well then. You can't have that.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Let's repurpose a turret.
Beginning
go.
attrition of intrusive program.
Okay. So, this sprite is carrying the last packet. If he makes it, we can follow him. He'll be the final 20%.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Okay.
Memory retrieval at 100%.
And here's your last chance to get out if you don't want to hear the memory.
Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division. Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Okay, so that is the second memory and how to get it. Alrighty folks, this has been Checkers with another Fallout 4 video helping you get that second memory in Far Harbor. I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel about page. Also, if you look in the upper right hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video informative and maybe just a little entertaining. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.